You've heard about the promise. Artificial intelligence, the dazzling future. Smart assistants, instant translations, flawless images, and machines that can talk just like us. But while the world marvels at the rise of intelligent systems, there's a darker story buried beneath the circuitry. A story of invisible labor, of digital sweatshops, of people paid pennies to clean up the mess that machines make. Behind every smart reply, behind every AI-generated answer, there is often a human anonymous, exhausted, and expendable. This is the hidden workforce of the AI revolution. And this story isn't about the future. It's about the cost we're paying right now. AI seems magical, but in reality, it learns from us. Every image it labels, every inappropriate phrase it avoids, every coherent sentence it writes, was taught, curated, and cleaned by a human being. They are called data annotators, content, moderators, taggers. But the truth is, they are the ghost workers of our digital age. In Kenya, workers for OpenAI and Facebook were paid as little as $1.50 an hour to filter violent content, child abuse, beheadings, hate speech, to ensure AI didn't repeat it. In the Philippines, thousands moderate your news feeds. In Venezuela, refugees tag images for self-driving cars. They clean the digital waste, and it's breaking them. These workers stare at horror for hours. They correct language, they spot flaws. They relabel mistakes. Without them, the systems collapse. Yet they are invisible in the tech industry's grand narrative. This isn't just outsourcing, it's ghost labor. These people aren't employed by tech giants directly. They're hired through opaque layers of contractors and gig platforms. The jobs offer no benefits, no protections, and often no human dignity. Companies like Amazon's Mechanical Turk, Scale AI, Remote Tasks, these platforms fragment tasks into microjobs. Tag this photo, flag this sentence, correct this AI hallucination. Each task pays a few cents. The faster you go, the more you earn. But speed kills. Mistakes mean warnings. Too many, and you're deactivated. No appeals. No one to call. This is the backbone of artificial intelligence, built on precarity, burnout, and fear. The AI may seem smooth and seamless, but it's patched together by thousands of desperate hands. The trauma isn't metaphorical. In content moderation centers, PTSD rates are comparable to war zones. Workers report depression, insomnia, paranoia. Some turn to alcohol. Others can't sleep for weeks. They see the worst of humanity over and over again. Even in less gruesome tasks, the toll is real. The repetition, the isolation, the pressure. All while knowing the technology they're building will never remember them. The AI is praised, the human is discarded, and when they burn out, there's always another ghost waiting. Big tech knows, but they won't stop. Admitting the truth means admitting dependence. Acknowledging the humans behind the machine ruins the illusion of a clean, automated future. So they obscure it. Contracts with fine print, silence clauses. Contractors in countries with no labor protections. Everything designed to keep the gears spinning and the ghosts quiet. Meanwhile, AI grows. Faster, more powerful, more profitable. But it's a castle built on sand. A lie covered in code. An empire of learning built on the suffering of the forgotten. How many chatbots, translations, or art generators were only made possible because someone, somewhere, saw something no one should see, corrected something no one thanked them for, labeled something that broke their mind? I may change the world, but it's not doing it alone. Every great leap is dragged forward by invisible hands, exploited, unseen, uncredited. As the tech elites speak of utopias, the workers they rely on are sinking into despair. This isn't innovation. It's a repackaged exploitation with better branding. The question isn't whether AI will replace us. The question is whether it already has, not with machines, but with lives deemed too cheap to matter. Because the truth is, we didn't build AI. We buried people inside it. And if we continue to ignore the ghost workers behind our digital dreams, we may find the future we're racing toward is built not on code, but on collapse. They are the forgotten, the erased, the workers behind the curtain. They built the systems we marvel at and suffered for it. So next time you speak to an AI, ask yourself, who trained it to understand you? And what did it cost them? Because in this revolution, some gave everything, and most never even knew their names. This is the invisible collapse. Subscribe to uncover the stories they want you to forget.